the worst day of the week. Now it's my favorite day of the week because the stock market reopens back up. Traders are excited to make this money. And what a day today has been in the stock market. All kinds of stocks just exploding up today. Look at all of these charts that I have here. All of these stocks. Pola making great moves from 12 up to 1350. ACTC running from this morning from 30 up to 31. GRTS is squeezing now from $9 up to $12. A $3 move to the upside. What's up, everybody? Happy Money Monday. YTEN, this morning from $12 up to $16. That's insane. Look at that. Just insane moves in the market today. LXRX from 7 up to 780s. ACRS, the number one stock. This stock was gapping up. Yesterday or Friday, it was at $6 a share. Today, it's hitting a high up near $20. This is just amazing opportunity in the stock market, guys. This is where we thrive. Actually, yeah, you're right. It is Tuesday. My bad. But this is where we thrive as traders. All this FOMO coming into the market. When traders see stocks like this exploding to the upside, they instantly think in their head, wow, look at how much money I could have made. And the FOMO just kicks in. It's human nature. It's emotions. It happens over and over and over again. That's why these patterns happen over and over and over again. Hopefully you guys were all able to kill it. Again, sorry it isn't Monday. Yesterday was Monday, Martin Luther King Day. Stock market was closed. It's Tuesday. I'm getting a bit behind on myself. But what a move today on ACRS. And then just all of these other stocks have just been following in sympathy. GRTS, getting a nice explosion on it. $9 up to $13. That's just insane. Pick up 1,000 shares on that. That's $4,000 from 1140 in pretty much 20 minutes, from 1140 to noon. But I just wanted to jump on, quickly cover with you guys everything that's been popping up. Hopefully you're all having a great day. Real quickly, I'll cover with you guys what I traded today. There was a lot going on. A lot. So this is what I traded today. I traded ACRS right off this VWAP right here. When it was pulling back right here. Pulling back right here to this yellowish line right here. That's the VWAP, volume weighted average price. Bounced right up off it, pulls back to 14, just explodes up to $17. I was able to capitalize and make over $11,000 on ACRS. Total for the day, I'm up $11,461. Compared to Friday when we did the live stream. Friday was just a disaster. It really was. We started off trading. We were able to lock in $1,000, but I was trying to build a position on OBSV and BNGO, but they were just so hard because they faded out. On BNGO, yesterday on this right here, I was trying to build a position for that break up over 9 to run up to 10, and it just faded off. So I had to cut it, and then look what happens. Today it gaps up and runs up to $10. So I had the right idea, but my timing was off. And you're going to experience that as a trader. You're going to have an idea of what the stock's going to do. You see it, but it's just all about timing. And then OBSV, I just completely screwed this one up. I even admitted it in chat. I was accumulating a position all day on OBSV. At the end of the day, I had 50,000 shares of this stock, but I did not want to hold it for a 3-day weekend and just have it be on my mind, stress about it, and then have that chance of waking up Tuesday and it gapping down. So going into after hours, I wanted to see what it would do after hours to see if it would explode or squeeze up. It just never did. So I ended up cutting OBSV 20 minutes after the market closed. I took a $10,000 loss on this. And then Tuesday it gaps up to a high of 537. So I missed out big time on this. And just live and learn. You can't beat yourself up over this. You just have to learn from it and move on. It just had massive volume on Friday. It had like 140 million in volume on Friday. Now today, it's looking like it might try to come back up to 5 and squeeze up over 5. But I'm just so disgusted in myself the way I traded this. I'm not even gonna focus on it. I'm done with it. And then what else did we have? We had DDD. This morning it was gapping up. Friday had a nice downtrend, a pullback day. And I called it out in the Discord. DDD on watch for a good bounce up to 32. Right out of the open from $30, a good mental level. Shoots up to 30. Pulls back. Holding from 29.75. This gets a nice run all the way up to that 32 level right there. Pulls back and then explodes up to 33.50. I was able to make almost $5,000 trading this morning. And then what else did I trade? I did trade BNGO for just a quick scalp. That was right off of I think it was like 950. I was trading this for a nice quick pop on it. Just a quick $800, nothing special. And then we'll talk about a couple of my losers. I also traded Givo real quick. Givo was just a real quick one. Right off of the VWAP, a good mental $10. Just a good opportunity on it. Picked up a quick 10,000 shares for a quick scalp. Locked in almost $2,000. And then Pola and Y10. Let's talk about those. Pola was my first trade this morning. I lost. I was down bigger on Pola at the beginning of the day. This was like a FOMO, fear of missing out kind of trade. Right out of the open at $12.50, this ran up to $14. I thought it was going to keep pushing and squeezing. I chased after it and I got burnt. Then when it came all the way back up and held the VWAP right here at 13, I jumped in and I was able to salvage some of what I lost. So I was able to bring this loss down a little bit more. But still down on Pola, almost 4K. And then the last one, Y10. Y10, I lost just over 3,000 on this. I got in on this just below VWAP right here with 4,000 shares. I was looking for that surge back up over 14 to maybe test high of day. But all this really was a short cover pop. Friday, this had a really big run right here from $8 all the way up to over $14. But to kick off the new week. I'm up a total 11.4K. I'll take it. After what happened Friday, that was just a disaster. Oh my goodness. That's still on my mind a little bit. But I'm just glad I was able to come back. This is where you separate yourself from everybody else. If you have a bad day, you come back the next day prepared and ready, and you just don't think about the previous day. You just move forward. And look what happened. I was down 10K, and then I don't think about it. I move on. The next day, I made it all back, and I went positive. Crazy Man X says, love your vids. Thank you. I appreciate it. Harvey, learn and move on. Exactly. Yup, 100%. You can't dwell on things. You gotta just simply learn and move on. But what did you guys trade today? There was a lot going on today, guys. A lot. Y10's pretty much done for. GRTS, that's an epic squeeze right there. I'd want GRTS to probably, it needs to pull back and consolidate going into the lunch hours here. And then maybe at the end of the day, it could get a good push up. Let's look at the daily chart real quick. Actually, I'll just bring up TC2000. And if you guys didn't watch the video over the weekend, when was it? Saturday, we hung out for 3 hours and we just went and checked out TC2000. I just got this platform. So I used TC2000 in the past and I really liked it. So I figured I'd just get it again and check it out. I just bought the 1 year subscription on it. I bought the 1 year subscription, the platinum, for $900, and then every month I'm paying $15 for real-time quotes. But for me, I think it's worth it. I really like how TC2000 breaks down the markets and the sectors. Let's check out GRTS though. So the daily here, right here, it's got room to run. Over 13, it can run up to 15, 16. I mean, this could run all the way up to $20, but it needs to consolidate. It's up way too much right now. Look at just these volume spikes in it. Then also U1 had a quick pop on it too. Random pop from 575 all the way up to 775. So look at all these stocks, guys. All these stocks are running up and popping up. Momentum is in the market today, for sure. I mean, look at SRNE. That's a crazy move from 725 all the way up to 1075. Just non-stop. Pull back, run. Pull back, run. Pull back, run. Pull back, run. River Place Dad says try using Elders Force Index for volume strength on TC2000. Is that an indicator I would add to the chart, or is that a column? Let's see, we can add a plot. You said it's the what? The Elders Force? Elders Force Index? Something I really don't understand. I'd have to look into it and see what it's all about. Looks like it shows you what the positive and the negative momentum could be, but like I said, I'd have to look into it, see what it's all about. Typically, I'm the type of guy, I just rely on volume and price action. I try to keep things as simple as possible. I try not to rely on indicators too much. And ever since I've taken level 2 off of my charts and I don't look at level 2 anymore, I'm telling you guys, it made a huge difference in my trading. Going back and looking at level 2, all it is a distraction. It really is. There's too many people that play games with the level 2. Even BB having a nice move today. From 10.75 up to almost 12 bucks. I have not looked at the SPY at all today. Looks like it's just in a range right now. For the day currently. But what did you guys trade today? I'd be interested to see what you guys traded. Were you guys all over that ACRS? I knew a lot of people were looking at this stock. Anytime you got a stock that goes supernova like this, it's going to get a lot of attention. Just a wild move here on GRTS. And then Givo, good bounce off of that $10. This is why I love focusing on mental price areas, guys. That $10 right there, and VWAP is right there. Mental $10. I mean, that's just a good place to buy and sell from. You picked up shares here at 10 bucks. You've had opportunities right here to buy, sell when it went to 10.50, comes back down to 10 bucks, buy, sell at 10.30, 10 bucks, 10.25. Look at all those scalp opportunities. Comes back down, blast off. So many opportunities. So the Elders Force Index, it reflects difference between the positive volume versus the negative volume. Yeah, the up spikes and the down spikes on it, I could see that. I'll check it out and put it on my charts and see what comes of it. I don't think it's on Street Smart Edge. This is all that they have right here for volume. All right, what else we got? We got Pola. It could push back up over 13, but it needs a lot for it to get up and going. Friday, this was a nice move Friday. And that's happened twice to us, guys. We've streamed 2 times on Friday, and Pola all popped up 2 times, and both times it produced very, very well. This second time on Pola, I wasn't able to capitalize on it, but that first time we did. And then IPOE. Just a good ramp on this thing today. And if you break it down from yesterday, Friday, pretty much just a big wedge on it right here. Breaks out from that wedge. Pushes up to that mental 20 bucks. Right there. So breaks out from that wedge, pulls back, holds that wedge as support, the area it broke out from, right there. Pushes up to that mental 20 bucks, right there. Gets out that micro pullback, as I like to call it, right here. I call that a micro pullback before a stock breaks up through an important level, that mental 20 bucks. And look at all that volume come in. From 20, shoots all the way up to 21 bucks. Good move. And then today, gets a nice gap up. Gee, look at that. 22.30 all the way down to 21. And then just rifles all the way up to over 23. It's a weird mover. IPOE is the type of stock you would want to pay attention to the bigger picture. ACRS, a lot of people are going to be keeping an eye on this going into the end of the day for a good bounce. What I would want to see for the next 2 hours is for it to slowly decay back down to the VWAP and possibly back down below VWAP near like this $15 area. And then from there, possibly bounce back on up to 18. Throw on some retracements. So this area 1650 and then 1450 is going to be that magic area. This is the level right here I'm going to say would have to hold up. Or a good bounce. Thanks for signing up, QWERTYASDF. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. If you just signed up, follow the link in the video description. Head over to the Discord and send me a private message with your YouTube username, and we'll unlock the Discord for a masterclass member or a Discord chat room member. We're all up in here every day calling out what stocks we're looking at, what stocks we're trading. Like ARM is looking at OBSV, Rthorn, ACRX, CBETH, TRXC, Hawk Driver, DDD might be about to pop. There's some good people in here, and they're all doing the same thing you guys are trying to do. Work together and get better as traders. We got a solid group of people in here. And it's dirt cheap, guys. $20 a month for a chat room. Can't beat that. Everywhere else, they're charging $100, $200, $300 a month to be a part of a chat room. You could easily make $20 in one trade. And then the masterclass is only $50 a month. So far, we've got 3 masterclasses put out. Each one is about an hour, hour and a half long. I plan on doing this all of 2021. So by the end of it, this day trading masterclass, it's going to be a long masterclass, like 20, 24 hours. Someone just mentioned Jivo. Jivo's been a hot play today. That was a good opportunity off of $10. If you're buying it up here at 11, you're chasing it. You're going to fail. Sure, it could push up through that $11, but the smart money's all buying down here, guys. All at $10. The smart money's buying down there, and they're unloading while you're trying to buy up here at 11. So there's no point, no point in trying to buy there at 11. I mean, it's a textbook pattern breakout, too. Big old wedge on this bad boy. Pattern breakout. Boom. Let me take care of some business real quick. Just give me 1 second, guys. There we go. So if you swung that OBSV over the weekend, that was a good swing for sure. Really good job. Massive, massive volume for the day. It could come back up and squeeze up over 5, but it's a long shot. Got to look at the big picture on OBSV. How many days straight has it been up? See, on that daily chart, we got 3 straight days it's been up. Sure, it could keep going, but like I said, it's a long shot. What else did we have gapping up today, guys? I think it was NERV was gapping up. Looks like TC2000 just froze on me. NERV, it's still hanging around. It's wedging out here on the 10-minute. I definitely keep it on watch for a clean break over that 350 and push up to $4. But if it breaks down below 350, it's over with. Good risk versus reward on this. I mean, you're risking 5 cents to make 50 cents. Come on. That's a beautiful risk versus reward. I'd take that all day. What's the float on NERV? Oh yeah, this TC2000 crashed hard on me. I gotta close out of it. So this is what I do every day. I have 9 charts right here. Pre-market, I pick out all the stocks that I want to keep an eye on, and I just kick back and let these charts play out. And I just look for patterns. That's all I do. Keep in mind, guys, too, we're in lunch hours right now. It's 12:30. So if you're hanging around right now trading, the longer you stick around in the markets, the more you put yourself up at risk. Put this back over here. CRNT, that's a good one. Bit on the nasty side, but it's going. Normally I have trade ideas up and running too. Ian asks, what broker do I use for execution? I use Thinkorswim by TD Ameritrade. I use a few platforms because they all offer something different. So I use Thinkorswim to execute my trades. Here's all the trades that I took today. This isn't a paper trading account. So I trade with Thinkorswim by TD Ameritrade. And then I use Street Smart Edge by Charles Schwab for my charts, stock screener, the news feed. I really like Street Smart Edge's charts compared to Thinkorswim. And then I use Trade Ideas for my stock scanner because Trade Ideas is the best for when it comes to stock scanning. I mean, the customization you could do with it is the best in the game. And then I use TC2000 for my charts and stock scanning also. So I use multiple things. But I only trade with one broker, TD Ameritrade. Someone asked, am I going to do a masterclass on trade ideas? I might, maybe, when it comes down to the stock scanners and screeners, but I already have like 5 to 10 videos on trade ideas. Let's see. Just go to my channel, guys. Go to the playlist section. I have like 30 different playlists in here, all categorizing my videos. I have over 400 videos on my page. So these 30 different playlists help categorize to help find what you guys are looking for. So if you go to my channel, into the playlist section, I have videos like the day trading masterclass. All the videos are in there. All the Sunday stock talks, day trading live, stock market halts history, chart patterns, day trading lessons, SEC filings, trader meditation. I got you guys hooked up. Stock market terminology, stock market websites, Fibonacci, live streams, volume analysis, broker reviews, ETFs, Thinkorswim custom think scripts, Stock market scanners, screeners. View full playlist. Right there. Trade ideas custom scanner. A 43-minute video. Stock scanners, trade ideas. A 2-hour video. The best stock scanner. Trade ideas, an hour and a half. The best stock scanner, trade ideas review, half an hour. So there's 4 videos or 3 videos here on trade ideas. That's 5 hours of content. And I talk about all of my custom stock scanners, how I have them set up, and how I find stocks every day with them. Trade Ideas is a stock scanner, so it's scanning real time. Street Smart Edge, it's a stock screener, so it's a delay to it. It's a 15-second delay. Scanners and screeners are different from each other. Yeah, GVO's got a nice rounding bottom right here. This thing could push up even higher. From $10, so it might pull back here to $10.50. Right there. That's where I would look for it to pull back. LXRX, that was a good one too. Right off of that VWAP. All the way up to $8. $7.50 to $8. Good play. IPOE's looking like it's trying to squeeze up higher. I could see it squeezing up over that 24. Falls down below 23.75, it's over with. ACRS is trying to bottom out there at 16.50. That could pop back up to 18. It's tempting to trade this IPOE, but it's lunch hours. I don't want to potentially risk anything. Looks like IPOE likes to fail a lot. You see the U shape here, fail. Looked like it was trying to squeeze up right there, fail. But this is a nice little push right here up over 24. $24.50 would be my price target on it. OBSV. I'm telling you guys, keep an eye on OBSV. I'm done with it, but if it keeps consolidating under that VWAP, it could squeeze up over 5 later in the day. What is that? ACRS. Yeah, all ACRS will be is a quick scalp up to 18. Anything more would be a bonus. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join the Wolf Pack. Over 400 videos on my channel, and I know my content's fire. I know it is. I've been doing this for 5 years, making YouTube videos for almost 3 years now. NERV float 35 million. I seen Dekmar was trading live today. He was struggling to get up over $1,000. I like Dekmar though. I learned a lot from him. GRTS, let that pull back. Let's see what you guys are saying here in chat. TRXC you guys are talking about? Oh yeah. Looks like TRXC's gearing up for a push-up over 350, but I would be cautious because when it pushed up to a new high right here, it did it on significantly lighter volume. So this could pull all the way back down to $3. Rondo Rocket says if GRTS breaks below 13, I'll sell it for a loss. I don't. Why would you buy it that high? Gotta look at the big picture. The stock just exploded from $9 up to $14. It made its move. If anything, it's gonna pull all the way back down to $12. That's where I'd look for a potential bounce on it. I used to be that guy, though, that would chase after breakouts. I would be that guy that was trying to buy here. I was trying to buy here. You can't do that. You're going to lose majority of the time trying to buy breakouts like that. And it's sad because a lot of these gurus on YouTube teach new people to buy high of day breakouts and 52-week high breakouts. I'm telling you guys, you're going to make majority of your money and the easiest money buying bounce plays. You might get a pop here on GRTS up to $13.50, $14. I'd want to see it pull back though. Plus it's 1 o'clock. We got an hour left of lunch hours. It's gonna pop back up to 14. Yeah, let the next hour play out and see what sets up going into the end of the day, guys. I personally am done for the day. I'm happy. I'm up 11.4K. I don't want to risk it. I'm not going to try to give back any profits that I worked hard for this morning. GRTS will pop right up to this 14 bucks, like I said. But again, if you guys are brand new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join the Trading Learning 101 community where we all grow as traders. And in the About section of my channel, I have links to all of my social media and the merch store, the Discord chat room, my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook page, all that good stuff. In the Discord, we're in here every single day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Calling out what we're trading, what we're looking at, working together as a team. All kinds of great educational content in this Discord, guys. Audiobooks, book recommendations with PDFs, candlestick patterns, chart patterns, the dictionary, ETFs, Fibonacci, options, trading psychology, all kinds of great stuff in here. And then if you want to know more about a specific charting platform, I have a section here. DAS Trader Pro, E-Trade, Fidelity, Street Smart Edge Screeners, Thinkorswim, TradeStation, Webull, cryptocurrency, profits chat. I mean, all kinds of stuff. Swing ideas. It's all set up to help you guys succeed and work together. Emotional trading. Can't let it get to you. You gotta learn to recognize your emotions and trade off of other people's emotions. That's where you thrive as a trader. Look at that. Right up to 14 bucks. But alright guys, it was just a quick video to recap what was going on. I mean, there's so many stocks popping off today, it's unreal. There's so much going on. Momentum was definitely here in the market, and you could just see it across the board. When you see stocks that have all this momentum, for me, that's when I know I can be aggressive. And that's what I did today. I was aggressive this morning. You got to know when to be aggressive and know when to hold back and play defensively. Keep getting that